Hey, September 22nd. We back. Quick early morning updates. So we're gonna go over the Solana ecosystem real quick with the NFTs, and let's go to Magic Eden right quick. So let's refresh this. So in the top 10 right now, we have Reavers still doing numbers. The Heist, right? GameFi here, mainly these two, and Photo Finish here, one of Soul Big Brains projects, right? And Soul Casino as well, and Brawlhalla as well, right? They're still dominating the top 10, right? The top 12. GameFi seems to be the trend for right now. It has been the underlying trend for a while in Solana, really on figuring out how to, how to take idle gaming to gaming to the next level where you could play to earn, and that's the future. You've seen the movie Ready Player One. So there's many teams and projects trying to figure this out of how to really take it there, right? So with that being said, we're gonna go to here to Reavers, and here's the game, right? So you have your character here. You might have your profile, right, and your inventory. It's pretty smooth gameplay, as you can see, right? You can add stuff here. I've went on missions, so here we go. Yesterday I sent them on missions overnight, right? And I was 29 hours, and I was able to acquire 518 booty. Now right now there was a exploit in the game, right? To where somebody sent their character on a mission, and they were able to acquire a million booty. Which obviously, if somebody acquires that, they're gonna immediately hit the marketplace and sell. And so we're gonna go over here to Bird Eye, which is my new favorite DEX for small, really early tokens in projects like this, right? This is probably the only place you're gonna be able to really see the map on it. So here's Bird's Eye, right? It's my new favorite DEX here, right? Aggregator, you get to see everything, connect your wallet, and then you swap through Jupiter. It's really dope. So right here, this little section here, right? Here is when the exploit was found. Immediately they dumped a bunch of tokens, and then they bought the dip. Now here everybody's still fearful of what's gonna happen, right? But the game, the developers, what they did was they suspended all withdrawals, for obvious reasons, right? Because if there is an exploit, they don't want the hackers to be able to take the funds out. So as they're fixing the security, they're gonna eventually open it back up. So we come back here, right? So say these are my two characters, and we're gonna go back to here, and then I have them on a mission, right? As you can see here. So the green bar, I believe, is stamina or life. I'm not sure which one. So right now they've been on a mission for 37 minutes, and they're acquiring booty the whole time they're there. Pirates' favorite looting resources, booty, right? Not the other booty, but the financial booty. So these are different maps you could go to. As the difficulty raises, obviously you get paid more. You get yield more. But let's go back over here. But you have to pay to go there, right? You're gonna earn more, right, as you're there, but you're gonna have to pay. And when booty is the more booty that is spent, it's burned. It's never coming back, right? So it's gonna create more scarcity, and you're gonna upgrade your characters so they're able to acquire more money, right? So this is play to earn. There's people I know that with the heist made just obscene amounts of money in the bear market. So these games do, there's people earning a nice amount of money with Photo Finish, with the heist. Now Reavers is brand new. With these ones over here, people are earning. So really, if you dive deep, you can definitely make some money. Here's their Twitter. birdeye.so is the site, right here, and you could go there and connect your wallet to it, your Phantom wallet or whatever wallet, and then you can you can do whatever you need to do there, whether it's swap tokens, find them, chart, whatever you want to do, right? The other thing is I sent my tail pilots with, so the way this works is, so I have my deployed pilots here, right? He got shot, boom. I bought armor for my guy. So I bought 5 pieces of armor. So that means they could, so as you can see, I have armor left. He got shot once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, boom, 5 times he's already dead. That's that quickly. And he's dead again, right? So, you know, that's the game. I don't actually get to play the game. These are idle games on Solana as of right now. But you know, as time goes along, then they will probably start to, you know, update and make the games more interactive, which is where we want to go, right? And let's look at Bitcoin. Let's look at the Bitcoin map here, Bitcoin chart. Let's extend it and see what we're looking at here. Bitcoin's still consolidating in this range. You know, as you can see here, we have this downside. From top to here, you have the ascending triangle. What do we expect? Maybe a retest here, back down here, and then this would be the ideal area right here where all the buyers really are. So from here, can we get a bounce back up to break through the ascending triangle, or would we reject again and then drop back down, right? So all depending on some kind of catastrophic news or something, right? A black swan event. Then we're pretty much expected to bounce off here. You know, that's the range that the people are getting long in this area, and then as you get to certain levels here, you get short and you get out of your position, right? So that's the way you would trade that. Anyway, so there's other news here. We're gonna go over what Hubert has been going over. So he with more news, right? Today, John Deaton releases something he said he's gonna release. So let's go to John Deaton. Let's see here. So here's what he says here. If there really are 3-letter agencies, this is back to Ripple and XRP and the SEC. We're you know what's going on over there, the corruption. So is there really 3-letter agencies involved, which I always believed? How can we trust you? I can't say why, but somehow it feels like you could profit so much more by playing us rather than supporting us. We have no insider knowledge like you have. I really want to believe you. Trust me. And people in the comments, I doubt his legal representative would disease the public, right? Let's go this way. And he's uncovering something big here. There is obviously risk of fraud and abuse. So he goes back and forth with Mark Fagel. Mark Fagel's a ex, you know, SEC lawyer, and so he always goes back and forth with him, like to see what he's, you know, what his opinions are. As you can see right here, he's a securities lawyer. This is him right here. I should probably give him a follow, but so that's him right there. Yes, because you know the government will pay for it with the banks. It's not even necessary for the CEO to fly to Bahamas. A few people withdrawing their money at the same time is enough. It's not the lack of crime. It's the fact that somehow the government is paying for the consequences of their crime. There is obviously risk of fraud and abuse throughout finance, and we should have aggressive regulators. But, and maybe I'm naive, I don't lose sleep worrying that my 401k would disappear overnight because the fund manager fled to the Bahamas. One question: unlike traditional banking system, crypto is full of criminals and scammers. Agree, Mark Fagel? There's obviously one. Yeah. So let's go look up Deaton. Mark. Let's see what John Deaton. So John Deaton today is supposed to release a bombshell. He said he's been working on. Let's see here. 10 minutes. So anybody who believes Bob Menendez is the only corrupt senator or representative in Washington must be brain dead. My statement equally applies to Republicans as it does to Democrats. Steve Grohl is 100% corrupt. McConnell is 100% corrupt. He won corruption. Yeah. Why do you believe they're so desperately? They so desperately never want to leave out. McConnell has a stroke on national television every other month, but he's fine. Senator Fine is practically on life support because she is so old and near death. She can give power to her daughter, but won't resign because instead they'll just wheel her in a wheelchair and whisper in her ear how to vote. It's truly disgusting, and that's true. That's true. Our political system is really, really messed up right now. So he has a bombshell going on today. I'll try to report on it later on once he drops it. As of right now, that's the news that I have for y'all. A little bit of Solana, a little bit of XRP. I'm gonna go over some other tokens that I'm going over. Just now, I haven't structured something, but anyway, have a happy Friday. I wish y'all the best.